Hello. Is this thing on? That joke's just gonna get old. 300 away from 10,000 followers. Way. Hello, 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 hello. I'm probably going to have to put this on emote chat again for the second so you can all shake it off, you know, shake it off, get your excitement out. I know it's all very exciting, so let's do that for a second. Not really coming on with any intention, just trying to be consistent, say hello. Annabelle with 5 gifted, thank you. There's a lot going on that I need to catch up on. Serban with the prime, thank you. Yappa Gale with the resub, Bella with the resub, Dirt and Dressage with the resub, the Lord the Chips with the resub, thank you. Heart Linus with the 7, Step Demon with the resub, thank you. Kiana with the 107, Bezos with the 177. Oh, my fucking laptop is already frozen. So I'm just basically gonna miss all of that now, so thank you, and I'll continue from here. Colleen in Disguise with the resub, Senia with the 10 gifted subs, thank you. What's everyone saying? Anything new? I have to wait until this loads up again until I can actually you know, open my stream manager so I can turn it off emote mode. Tell you what, I've been fucking sweating my arse off out here. It's hot, it's muggy. Bum bum bum, here we go. I had a pretty good idea for like a podcast, but I don't want to be a podcaster, but I think it would be cool to have some conversations with my friends, and I would love to do just like a top 10 albums of all time, because this year I have made it my mission to purchase my top 10 albums on vinyl. So, and it got me thinking, like, it would actually be a good, because you could bash out a whole hour and a half on that, like it's a whole thing in itself, that question. So look, I'm not doing a cooking show. I haven't seen the new COD yet. We're on level 10 hype train, fucking hell. Start thanking everyone for this. Cassie Byrne with the resub, thank you. BRB with the 10 gifted, who is matching. Pudgy Penguin with the gifted 10, who is matching. Jessie Nicole with the resub. Starry Stacy with the resub. Enrus with the resub. Shawnee Ray with the resub. Rosebud with the resub. Jits, I can't even pronounce that, with the resub. Olivia with the resub. JCJ with the gifted 10, thank you. Bubbles with the resub, thank you. Slowzate with the 7 bits. No, I don't want requests on my personal, like, I have my Instagram for Twitch and for Bree with the 25 gifted, who's matching. Jessie with the gifted 5. Thank you. Lolita with the gifted 5. Chantel Lady with the gifted 10. You guys are going off. What was I saying? No. There's not really any point. There's a lot of my actual friends, I say, I'm not trying to be rude, but there's a lot of people on there that haven't kind of migrated over, and just reminding, because not everyone's going to see it, but effectively, no, sorry, maybe that was unclear, but hey chat, how are we feeling on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the worst and 10 being grand? I think I'm a 10. I'm just going to go out and say it. I think at the moment I'm a 10. That's a quite good question. Who would you like to discuss your top 10 albums with? Many people. I think Andy from OSI would be really good at it, because he actually collects vinyl. So does Chris. He collects a lot of vinyl. So there's people I would reach out to for sure. I was shopping. Pretty shit. I mean, I was shopping for a day. And where I am right now is just like everyone's on golf shit. So like it's not really my style. What's my death row final meal? We're not having that yet. How are we feeling today? We're feeling pretty good. Do you like vintage vinyl? Does that matter? I mean, it depends on the significance of it. What kind of style do I like? Skating. I like skateboard clothes, basically. The skate culture sort of clothing I'm big into. Congratulations on your promotion, Raw. It's Amy. What would make my day better? Not sure I want to say that on stream. What record player do you have? What is this? Like a little Technica or something? It's nothing crazy. When am I going to dye my hair again? Why? I dyed it like 2 weeks ago. You know how much shit this cost? It's cost me like £300 a time. I'm not getting that done every 2 weeks. I am growing it back out, actually, yeah. Yeah, look, my hairdresser is the best blonde or whatever blondes dyer in Brighton, for sure. She's amazing. Can I move to the States? Come move to the States? Yeah, potentially. It's a colour where you would never dye your hair. I don't know. I'm saying she specifies in blondes. I didn't say, you guys wind me up. What is my natural hair colour? Like the same as my mustache, really. It's fine, I'm messing with you. What's your favourite weird food combo? Chicken nuggets and ice cream. Chicken nuggets and vanilla ice cream, I say that's pretty out there. But like, not breaded nuggets, like battered chicken nuggets. What's my spirit animal? Probably a sloth. Do I have any niche collectibles? I used to collect stuff like Pogs. I used to collect stuff like Crazy Bones when I was younger. There's a lot that I would, if I had it now, have a good collection, you know. No, I did watch wrestling though. I was big into WWE and like the Attitude Era. And then I think are there any guitarists you are inspired by? Yes. I'm inspired by Jake Crawford of On People. I'm inspired by Jake Howson Lowe of Pliny. I'm inspired by Pliny. Did just a couple current guys. Spiro's really good. I'm actually meant to go and meet him tonight. If anyone knows who Spiro is, he's like a phenomenal guitar player. But it takes about 2 hours on LA traffic from where I am up to it. Have I ever thought about dyeing my facial hair? No. I'm not really into anime. Do I have a fave type of place? No specific. Yeah, I as I said yesterday, I love like Spokane and Seattle. Like it's just something just calming and reminds me of home a lot. Ooh, I just got an email from Onyx. There's a new drop. Hell yeah. I was fine. I actually was pretty overwhelmed with the response of that in a good way. And it touched me to know that so many people sort of resonated with it and it helped. So, I mean, I wasn't doing that out of... I weren't trying to be like a crusader, you know, for whatever. I wasn't trying to crusade anything. I was just speaking my truth. That's all it was. But I'm really glad that it connected with people. Have I spent much time on the East Coast? Yeah. Come explore San Francisco. We're not LA, we have nice bits. I have been to San Francisco before. The first time I came to California, I drove from Venice Beach up to San Francisco, so already been there. Well, being dishonest and like lacking vulnerability is just not going to get you anywhere in life, is it? I'm a giga chad. What do you mean I'm a giga chad? Does political climate show where you are staying? No. This is probably the nicest area I've ever been to in LA or in California, straight up. I'm not really into cassettes now because it's you can't really interface with it, can you? You can't actually play it. It takes time to talk about mental health and it's not easy. Yeah. Some people find it easy, some people don't. I find it easy because I have no misconceptions of who I am anymore, and I don't really care what people think of me, you know. I don't really care if you think that, oh, we shouldn't be saying that, or that's a bit too out there, like, go figure, you know. I don't care. So I guess that's why I find it easy. What's the hardest song for me to play? I don't know, actually. I do have a guitar here. Love it when the Airbnb comes with a guitar. Obviously we're dropping D for the rockers. What does 7 mean? You fear you're not up to date. Okay, cool. So, you know the number 6? this. 7 is a sudden. Ha! 7. That's quite out of tune, but I don't care. Play dig. Probably figure it out though. I actually forget how it goes. I actually can't even remember how the song like originally goes. It's obviously half step down as well. So it'll be up. I can't be bothered, but yes, great band. The first song I learned to play was Seven Nation Army. No, I didn't. Gotta get the hard chords. Do I play by ear? Is it to learn on acoustic or electric? I don't have an acoustic at home, and this actually kind of makes me want one, to be honest. When I read music, nah. What's my favourite chord? It's going to be probably Modern Warfare, the new one. Natalie with the gift of 10, thank you. Play Yellow by Coldplay now. What age did I start to learn guitar? Yes, so I have a funny story about this. I basically begged my mum. For like a little shitty classical guitar from like Argos, which is a shop in the UK. Begged her for months, finally got it. And there was like a tab on it. There was like a tab on the end, and it was Mary Had a Little Lamb. And I was like, oh, right, I know how this song goes, you know? And I could gather how the tab works. So I was about 7 years old at this time, 7 or 8. My daughter was begging to get a new acoustic guitar for an electric guitar for her, sorry. How old is she? She's got to have patience with it, basically. I didn't have the patience. So let me finish my story. I got really annoyed because I was like, it doesn't sound like that. Like, that's not, I know how this song goes, surely that's not it. And I just let it gather dust in my wardrobe for a long time. And then I reapproached it when I was like 14 years old. I've been playing technically for 20 years now from Christmas. That's when I got my first electric guitar and I took it more seriously. So I have been playing 20 years now, which is wild to think, because I should be so much better than I am. But anyway, yeah, I got really fed up with it, left it to gather dust. And a few years ago, I realised the reason why it didn't sound right is because I didn't tune the guitar. So I wasted so much time. If I had actually tuned it, then I probably would have been a little bit better, because there's some really formative years. Am I self-taught? Yes. Entirely self-taught. I'm not a wine guy. It's never too late. Yeah, it's never too late to start anything. Miles Kennedy was like 47 years old when he joined Alter Bridge, or like 37 years old. So old to start a band of that caliber. Guys, I'm gonna have to start I don't care how long you've been subbed to me. I don't care how many gifts you give me. Stop with the silly questions. I know you think you're funny, but you aren't. Because you will get banned. I don't care how many gifts you've given, whoever it is, you're getting banned. I just had to ban someone who was in the first 10 of my subscribers. Just think about it. I have. I can't play any X-side right now because I haven't really tried to learn any of it. Please stop. Right, I'm gonna stop streaming now, so we'll see you guys later.